Magandang hapon po mga katribo and welcome to our very first episode under a new title. Ang pinakabagong titulo po natin ay Be Well Now. Pero syempre, itong titulo po, ang tinatawag nilang ay nag-i-evolve because wellness is really all about transformation and evolution. Itong araw na ito, pag-uusapan po natin at susuriin po natin ng mabuti ang mga non-negotiable laws of wellness. Ito po ang inspirasyon ko kasi ang dami nagtatanong sa akin, Cory, please share your secrets. Ito na po. Walang mga sekreto na isi-share ko sa inyong lahat na hindi nyo alam na. Nasa libro na tinatawag kong pinaka-Biblia ko. It's called The 22 Non-Negotiable Laws of Wellness. Written by Greg Anderson. Bakit sabi niya non-negotiable? Ibig sabihin, walang tawad, walang deskwento, at walang bakasyon sa mga non-negotiable laws of wellness. And there are 22. 22 non-negotiable, ibig sabihin, walang tawad. Are we ready to begin? Let's start. Let's look at the chart. Meron po kaming ginawang chart. Ito na. The 22 non-negotiable laws of wellness written by Greg Anderson. Ito po ay pinaka-Biblia ng wellness. Pero marami pang mga libro na sinulat na tungkol sa wellness. But for me, this is the very basic. Let's start with the other poster muna. Yung unang-una, yung isa. Tatlo yun eh. Yan. Okay. The first is the law of joy. Anong ibig sabihin ng joy? Sabi nila, hindi po pwede tayong mag-umpisa sa pagiging malusog, malakas o masigla kung wala po tayong aayusin sa ating pagtingin o paningin o pagtingin sa buhay. Ang tamang pagtingin sa buhay o paningin sa buhay. How do we look at life? Sabi daw nila, sabi ng mga eksperto, pag wala po tayong tinatawag nilang the law of esprit meaning joy. Ibig sabihin, paggising sa umaga, wala po tayong ganas magising. Wala po tayong desire na ituloy yung araw na yun kahit kagigising mo lang. Wala po tayong yung nagtutulak sa ating na emosyon na nagsasabi sa atin, life is beautiful, it is worth living. Napakahalaga ang buhay, kailangan mabuhay po tayo. Okay, I said the word mabuhay. Alam po ninyo ba ang kahulugan, ang tunay na kahulugan ng mabuhay? Ito po ang ating pinaka-greeting, pinaka-toast, na tino-toast po natin yan, pero alam ba natin yan? Pag binabati po natin ng isang taong mabuhay, mabuhay ka, mabuhay tayong lahat, what does it really mean? It is connected to the first law of wellness, the law of joy. Mabuhay, kung tutuusin po natin, ay isang salita na merong dalawang mensahe. Ma, which is the state of becoming or being, tapos buhay, which is life. So, what does it mean? It means, may you have life. Kaya kung binabati po natin ng isang taong mabuhay ka, ang sinasabi po natin, may you have life. Right? So, when you have life, you love life. Ito po, first law, the law of joy, the law of loving life. Mahalin po natin ang buhay. Kasi kung wala po tayong pagmamahal sa buhay, wala na tayong inspirasyon. There is no more hope. Okay, let's go to the second one. Habang sinishare ko po sa inyo to, iinom po tayo ng tubig kasi po ito ang pinaka number 1 na zero-calorie beverage. Uminom na po tayo ng tubig. Okay. Mamaya explain ko. Sige. Number 2, the next law. Let's look at that poster again. The law of personal accountability. Mga katribo, napaka-importante, napakahalaga po para sa akin at sa akin. At ako ay responsable. Ako ay ang pinakakapitan ng aking buhay. Pinakakapitan o pinaka-boss ng aking katawan. Pinaka-boss ng aking puso, pinakahari ng aking kaisipan. So, when you have personal accountability, you will not pass the buck. You will not blame your gym trainer or your husband or your best friend for making you gain weight. Simple example lang po ito. Maliit lang na bagay ito. Let's say, you cannot lose weight. Okay, paminsan-minsan meron akong mga tips. Mahirap mag-lose weight. Tinatamad ka naman mag-exercise. Uubusin mo naman yung pinggan o plato ng sinangag. Isang upuan lang yan, ha? Or uubusin mo yung halo-halo na napakalaki na wala kang exercise for the day. So, ibig sabihin, if you're responsible for yourself, you will be conscious of what you do, what you say, what you eat. Kaya, let's say, gusto mong mag-lose ng 5 pounds. Halimbawa, kakainin mo ba yung buong pinggan ng sinangag? Hindi. Di ba? You won't do that. So, will you finish that halo-halo? Yes, if you want to gain weight with no exercise. All right? So, remember that wellness is the harmony of body, mind, and spirit. Ang kabuuan ng katawan, kaisipan, at kaluluwa. Lahat po ito konektado, kaya yung 22 non-negotiable laws, konektado lahat yan. That's why we have to start with the basics. Correct? Number 1, the law of joy. Gusto ko talagang buhay na buhay ako. Gusto ko talaga ang buhay, minamahal ko ang buhay, binibigay ko ng halaga ang buhay ko. So when you do that, the minute you do that, life is so precious to you. So you have a new attitude about life or towards life. Your attitude is one of joy. I'm happy, I'm grateful. I will cherish life. Okay. So, the law of accountability also means I will be responsible for myself. Not my gym trainer, not my pastor, not the parish priest, not my mother, father, lolo, lola, not my husband, not your boyfriend, not the doctor, but you. Accept responsibility for yourself. Tanggapin natin ang tungkuling ito at madali na ang number 3. Let's go to number 3. The law of oneness. Diba sinabi ko sa inyo, shinare ko po sa inyo, ang kahulugan ng wellness ay ang kabuuan, the wholeness, the oneness, the unity of body, mind, and spirit. Body, mind, and spirit. Konektado lahat yan. So let's go back to the third law, the law of oneness. Ibig sabihin, tatanggapin po natin ang kahulugan na ito, to be whole, to be one, to be united. And I will explain in the fourth law. Okay ba? Kuha nyo? Sige. Let's move to the fourth law. The fourth law, ay ito po, ha? Hindi na kayo makakatakas sa akin. Hindi sabi ni Cory Quirino, sabi ni Greg Anderson na siya po ay autor ng The 22 Non-Negotiable Laws of Wellness. Get physical. What does it mean? Sa mga taong walang budget, mag-enroll sa gym, okay lang. Sa mga taong may budget, very good. Pero kahit wala kayong enrollment sa gym, you can still pursue your wellness goals at home or even in the workplace. Madali lang yun. But the law says you must get physical. Physical means talagang kumikilos ka. You're moving your body. Why do you have to move your body? Alam po ninyo, simple medical explanation. Ang ating lymphatic system ay tinatawag nilang detoxification organ ng katawan. Yung lymph nodes that are found in our armpits, in our throat, okay? And in other parts of the body, the lymph nodes cannot catch. Huhulihin niya lahat ng mga pollution sa loob ng katawan, lahat ng mga invaders, mga bacteria at viruses. Huhulihin niya yan Para siyang meron siyang fishing net. Yun. Meron siyang trap. Now, itong lymph nodes natin, hindi siya uubra kung hindi siya naglalabas ng lymph. L-Y-M-P-H. Ano yung lymph? Ito po ay isang fluid na po dumadaloy po ito sa buong katawan. At dadaloy lang yan, kikilos lang sila. Okay, mag-iikot-ikot yan sa buong katawan. Kinokolekta nila yung mga garbage na hindi ka nais-nais na pollution sa katawan. Hindi niya makukuha yun o hindi siya makakapagkilos kung hindi tayo kikilos. So the lymphatic system is dependent on our movement, our body movement. So we have to exercise. Kuha nyo. Okay. So, if you sit in front of the TV for more than 20 minutes, anong dapat nyong gawin para umikot ang lymphatic system, ang lymph na fluid? Ang gagawin po natin ay every 20 minutes ay tumayo po tayo. Yun lang. Tatayo lang po tayo. Tumayo tayo. Upo na naman. You got it? So, every 20 minutes, kailangan kumikilos po tayo nang sa ganon umiikot-ikot ang lymph fluid. Nang sa ganon, our lymphatic system can perform efficiently. Got it? Say yes to me. Got it? Okay. Okay, let's go. You understand now how to get physical. How do we start? Para sa mga tamad mag-exercise, meron bang hagdan sa bahay nyo, sa tahanan nyo, sa opisina? So please, nakikita nyo sa mga buildings, no? It says, 2 floors up, please take the stairs. Di ba? Bakit? That is done for a reason. And that reason, I will share with you sa aming pagbabalik. Huwag po kayong aalis. Mga katribo, ang ganda ng title po natin, no? From Kalingang Katribo to Be Well Now. Siyempre, para sa mga kapapasok lang ngayon, panood lang ngayon, ito po ang palagi kong binabasa po itong libro kasi it always is good to be reminded. Diba? The 22 Non-Negotiable Laws of Wellness. Ito, by Greg Anderson. It's so comprehensive at siyang makakatulong po sa ating lahat. And if you're serious about wanting to be well, makakatulong talaga. It helps me all the time. Sometimes I forget also na maybe there are some laws that I forgot to do. I always make sure para well-rounded po ako na I am well-versed with this. So that's why I'm sharing this with you. Because I want you to be well and be well now. Okay, we went through the first 4 laws of wellness. Can we look at that poster again? The law of joy, ibig sabihin, take life seriously but lightly and love life. Ibig sabihin, bawat araw na binibigay po ng Panginoon sa atin ay isang biyaya, isang regalo. Pangalawa, the law of personal accountability. Hindi kasalanan ng inyong kahit sino, bayaw, boyfriend, asawa, kung bakit kayo ay hindi na malapit o hindi nyo nakakamtan ng inyong wellness goals. Take responsibility for yourself. Number 3, kailangan malaman po natin na ang ating pagkatao ay ang kabuuan ng katawan, kaisipan at kaluluwa. Lahat po ito ay konektado. Then finally, physical law. Number 4, get physical, exercise. Ako po, isi-share ko, nag-exercise po ako araw-araw, rain or shine. So, ilang minuto, hindi ako pumupunta sa gym dahil syempre nag-iingat din ako, pero I really miss the gym. I wish I could go to the gym kasi nandun ang mga makina, all the machines that can help me get stronger, faster, and shape my body better. Alam po ninyo, sinasabi ng mga gym trainers, may mga taong gustong mag-lose weight, may mga taong gustong mag-gain weight, may mga taong gustong magkaroon ng mas malakas na katawan, meron din mga taong gustong magkaroon ng katawan na defined, may definition. And you can only have definition when you do weight-bearing exercises, or example, push-up. That is weight-bearing, sorry. Weight-bearing is when you are carrying barbells or heavy weights. Nasaan ba yung sample ko? Mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo. So you have free weights, that's weight-bearing. Meron din kayong resistance training. Ibig sabihin, resistance training is also using the weights, but there is also using your body weight. That's the right term. Body weight exercises na hindi kailangan magbuhat ng bakal, but you are working against your own body weight. For example, push-up. That is a very typical and classic example. Why do we need to exercise? Kasi po, in the non-negotiable laws of wellness, kung tatanungin nyo ako at mga eksperto sa buong mundo, ano ang pinaka-importanteng bahagi ng wellness na siyang makakatulong sa ating anti-aging regimen? Ang pinaka-importante po ay exercise, ang pag-ehersisyo. So, ako po, I walk 30 to 45 minutes every morning. Brisk walking yun. Yung paglakad ng isang sundalo, hindi yung paligoy-ligoy, wala kang ka-effort, naglalakad dyan, hindi. Okay? This is purposeful walking. This is mindful walking. So, talagang nag-exercise ka. Ang pace po natin ay 1 second for every stride. Okay? Let's say, best foot forward, right. 1 second. Tapos, left, another second. Tapos ganun ang ating rhythm. Okay? Parang sundalo nga. Now, I do that for 45 minutes. Pagdating sa bahay, nag-stretching po ako. Tapos gumagawa din po ako ng aking body resistance training. So, I use my own body weight to do resistance training. So, I do push-ups on the wall. Kung ayaw nyo sa floor push-up, against the wall. Pwede rin gumawa kayo ng squats. Okay? Yung squats po ay tataas po ang ating muscles sa ating legs. It will be firmed up, pati our buttocks. Tapos, lalakas ang ating legs. Bakit kailangan mag-walking? Napansin nyo yung mga ilang elderly, ang unang tinatamaan ng mga elderly, tinatamaan ng aging, ay ang lakas ng kanilang mga paa at ang kanilang mga legs, ang ating torso, ang ating spine, lahat-lahat po yung konektado. Kailangan malakas ang ating leg muscles. Okay? The second one we have to strengthen is our core. Ito po yung ating core. Yan. Yan ang core natin. Mastan po ninyo. It has to be flat. O, tingnan nyo. Flat. Yung core po natin ay kailangan, pwede nating i-strengthen. Paano po? It's so easy. You can do crunches. Sana I'll show my video next time. Pero you can do crunches. Nakahiga po kayo tapos nagli-lift po kayo ng ganon. Okay? You can do that just to strengthen your stomach muscles. Kasi po, pag mahina ang core, mahina din ang ating spine. If you notice, yung mga elderly, they have a problem with their spine also. So you can strengthen it. Don't be afraid. Huwag po kayong matakot. These simple exercises will strengthen you and mapapansin po ninyo, gaganda ang hugis ng inyong katawan. So please, get physical. Kung ayaw nyo mag-walking, you can go up and down the stairs. Siguro for a start, mga 20 times. Kaya? Okay, then every day you add another 5, so 25 times na until you reach 50 times. Pwede. Pwede. Pero hinay-hinay lang, please hold on to the handrail, okay? Ayaw natin mahulog o madapa. Okay. Next law, number 5. The 5th law is nutrition. Hindi talagang natin maiiwasan ang nutrition. We have to eat healthy. What does healthy mean? It means follow this rule. Ito no. Follow this rule. Ayan mga katribo. Follow this rule. Ano ito? 5. Follow the law or rule of 5. Pwede rin follow the rule of 7. Okay? 5 or 7. Follow the rule of 5 or 7. Eat 5 or 7 servings of vegetables and fruits every day. Pero mas maraming gulay kesa prutas. Why? Because we need the fiber. We need the fresh enzymes na galing sa mga prutas at gulay na hilaw. Or kung gusto nyong igisa, only half sauteed. Okay? Kasi pag overcook ang gulay, pati na rin ang prutas, wala na siyang vitamina at mineral. Nasaan na yung enzymes na kailangan ng ating katawan na hilihigop ng ating mga cells. Yung cells po natin, our cells are dependent on the nutrients that we take. And we can only take it from fresh fruits and vegetables and from certain meats and other essentials in our diet. So, rule of 5 to 7 vegetables and fruits. Pagkatapos po, you can have grain, rice, brown rice ang kinakain ko po, or red rice or black rice. Pero always, I am careful, even if I'm active every day, I am careful with my carbohydrate. So, kung noon, kakain ako ng isang tasang kanin bawat mealtime, sa breakfast, walang kanin. Prutas lang ang kinakain ko at vegetable juice or buko juice, coconut water. So good for the body. Paggising sa umaga, uminom ng 2 basong maligamgam na tubig. Pagkatapos uminom ng, eto na, sekreto ko, Lauren. Can you see that? Lauren. Ito ay medium chain triglycerides or MCTs. Ano ito? What does MCT mean? Medium chain triglycerides. And this means when you take it, your body or your liver does not store it as fat. Okay? Hindi iniipon ng ating katawan, ating atay, itong oil na ito, dahil po galing sa coconut oil po ito, through a very special technology, they extracted the laurin from the coconut oil. So, galing pa rin sa punong niyog to. You just take 1 tablespoon. Okay, for beginners, half tablespoon lang. Kasi baka dumiretso kayo sa CR. That's good for people with constipation, di ba? Pero ako sanay na. So, I just take it pure. Wala po itong lasang latik. Sarap-sarap. And it is very good for the throat, also good for the liver, and good for your energy. Okay. Then you take 10 to 15 glasses of water a day. So I'm going to get my water. If you bear with me, drink my water. Kasi ang binibigay ng laurin ay pure energy. Kung medyong lobat na tayo, uminom po tayo ng konting laurin. Yan. Masdan nyo, I drink this siguro one like this in the morning and one more in the afternoon. Minsan sa gabi rin. So, okay. 10 to 12 glasses of water a day. Take your laurin for energy. Pagkatapos, take your fruits and vegetables in the morning. Tapos, kung mag-exercise ako, kakain lang ako ng kalahating saging. I'll wait siguro mga 15-20 minutes then I exercise. Pagbalik sa bahay, ayun na, nagbe-breakfast na ako ng walang lutong pagkain, ha? Hilaw lahat sa umaga. I take my veggie juice, my fruits and vegetables. Tapos for lunch, that's my heaviest meal. I still take rice. I love bread, but I will take sourdough or multigrain bread, or ang tinatawag nila Ezekiel bread or sprouted bread. Okay. Next. Yan. Don't forget nutrition, okay? Have a balance of your vegetables, fruits, meats, and be careful lang with your sugar. Okay? Let's go to the next law. Manage your medical interventions. Go natural if possible. Meron akong kaibigan na pag masakit ang kanyang ulo, ang unang ginagawa niya ay maghahanap na yan ng gamot. At sabi ko sa kanya, I have nothing against medication. Medicine is good medicine when you really are sick or you have an infection, okay? Let's not be confused about my stand on medicines. Medicine can help save your life, right? But if you have a simple headache lang, mga katribo, agad-agad umiinom ng gamot. Okay, sinabi ko sa kanya, sa harap ko, uminom ka mismo, ngayon din, sa harap ko, huwag mo inumin yung gamot na yan. Please, bear with me. Take 2 glasses of water right now. Sabi niya, ako malulunod ako sa tubig. Uminom ka ng tubig ngayon din. So sabi niya, sige, uminom siya. Tiniming ko siya, mga katribo. Naku, after 15 minutes, nawala ang kanyang headache. Bakit kaya? Was she dehydrated? The answer is yes. So, wag na tayong maghintay na uhaw po tayo. Take that glass of water. It will help you. Okay, next. I think we have to go to the next poster. Ayun na. the law of mindfulness. Ang dami pa, no? We have like, what, 15 minutes ago? The law of mindfulness says to us, be aware. So, ibig sabihin, pay attention. Kung anong ginagawa po natin, huwag tayong mag-iisip. Let's say, you're reading, nagbabasa ka. Tapos nag-iisip ka yung electric bill, hindi mo nabayaran. Iniisip mo yon, nai-stress ka, nagbabasa ka, naligaw ka na sa chapter mo. Oh. So put that book down, pay your electric bill, then go back to your book. So don't be an acrobat. Yung utak po natin kailangan mag-focus. So yan ang ibig sabihin ng mindfulness. Be alert. Okay, next. Ito po ay ang mga 22 non-negotiable laws of wellness. Create. The message here is, huwag niyong sasabihin sa inyong sarili, hanggang dito na lang ang buhay ko. Kasi hindi po totoo yan. Yes, you can create and recreate yourself. Ang daming taong naging recreation at transformational simbolo ng success during the pandemic. Ang dami ko nang na-interview ng mga taong naging so successful, naging matagumpay po sila dahil po sinabi nila sa sarili, okay, pagod na ako sa ginagawa ko, wala na akong sweldo. Ano kaya ang mga talento ko na pwede kong gamitin nang sa ganon magiging o aasenso po ako at magkakaroon po ako ng hanap buhay. That is what it means to create and recreate yourself. You have the power to do it. Okay. Sa susunod na episode, i-interviewin po natin ang mga taong with stories of hope. Ay, share po natin yan next week. Okay. Next. Can we go to the next law? Okay. This is growth. Okay. Konektado ang law of creation to the law of growth. Growth means we can keep on going. Di ba merong expression, keep going? Keep going means don't look back. Huwag ka nang lumingon doon sa likod mo. Okay? Sa dinaanan mo. Look forward because you can still grow as an individual, as a woman, as a man, as a business person, as an artist. You can grow. Hanapin nyo yung mga talento nyo na matagal nyo nang yung mga talento nyo na nilagay nyo sa baul nyo o nilagay nyo sa drawer nyo na sinabi nyo sa sarili nyo na ay, ayoko na yan, wala na akong ambition maging pianist or painter or writer or artist or beauty queen. Naku po, everyone has the power to grow. Okay, let's move on to the next law. The law of mission. Maraming magsasabi dito, ano na naman ang mission ko? Hindi ba lahat tayo, palagi tayong nagtatanong sa sarili, pati na rin sa Panginoon, ano bang mission ko sa buhay? What is your purpose? So, the minute you answer that question, meron ka ng purpose sa buhay. Huwag kayong mawalan ng pag-asa kasi most people are looking for their purpose on earth. Maybe it's to be a good mother, a perfect lola, a gardener, a writer, public official, a government official, a public servant, a policeman, an NBI agent. Lahat tayo may purpose sa buhay. And once you find your purpose, you will find your reason to wake up in the morning because you will say to yourself, kailangan ako ng mundo. Meron akong kontribusyon sa mundo. So declare it for yourself. Ako ay declare your name, and the world needs me. Kailangan ako ng mundo. Kahit napakasimple ang trabaho nyo, from the most humble to the most complicated. You don't have to be a nuclear scientist or a rocket fuel scientist or a super engineer or an astronaut to save the world. You can be a dedicated farmer. You can be a dedicated mother or husband or wife, you can be that and still contribute to the world. Okay, next. The law of service. Konektado ha, napansin nyo yung create, growth, mission, and service, and stewardship, the next law, it's all connected. Yung service, anong service yun? Service can be translated into example, meron kayong kaibigan na di-depress, busy ka, pero you feel that you can save this person's life because depression can lead to more difficult and more challenging situations, more life-threatening situations. So you say to yourself, I'm so busy, I'm baking a cake or I'm cooking for my family. Okay, I'm going to finish cooking right away and attend to my friend because my friend needs me. That is service because you gave your time, your energy, your love and understanding to someone who is in a state of depression or is crying and cannot get out of that sadness. That is a form of service. Example, meron kang bonus sa office. You want to help the poor. So, tatawag ka sa PGH, gusto mong pumunta sa charity ward. Okay? Gusto mong mag-donate. Nagdo-donate ka. You did service already. You already manifested your willingness to help. Nakatulong ka sa kapwa nyo. That is service. Nagvo-volunteer ka sa simbahan, sa parish church, sa soup kitchen, o you are putting up mga community centers or community food centers. Little things. You are a volunteer in Red Cross. Those things are acts of service. Okay, next law. Okay, the law of stewardship. The law of stewardship means, ang ibig sabihin nito ay, ang mundo ay hindi atin. We have to take care of Mother Earth. Ang mundo ay binibigay lang sa atin for the length of time we are here on Earth. We cannot bring it with us. So the law of stewardship says, pati na rin sa mga earnings po natin, sa mga savings po natin, yung stewardship na yan, ibig sabihin ay, you cannot take it with you, but you can take care of it so that others can benefit from it. Mas maraming makikinabang sa kabutihan na ginagawa mo o iiwan mo sa mundo kesa madadala mo yan sa langit, hindi. So, stewardship means take care of Mother Earth now. Take care also of your body now so you can be healthier and live longer. So take care of yourself better now so you can be with your loved ones longer. Yan ang ibig sabihin ng stewardship. May responsibilidad ka at tinutupad mo ang mga responsibilidad. Next. The law of forgiveness. Nako, if there is a lesson we have to learn in life, it's to forgive. Alam ko po, napakahirap mag-forgive, napatawarin ng isang taong na siyang nagdulot ng matinding kalungkutan sa ating puso, sa ating buhay. So, I know it's hard to forgive, pero we can try. Kung hindi nyo kayang harapin yung taong na talagang naging enemy po ninyo, kalaban po ninyo, pwede nyong daanan yan sa pagdadasal. So, when you pray, isipin ng taong yon, tapos sasabihin mo, I forgive you. Alam po ninyo, that works just as well. But if you have the courage to face your enemy, that is also very healing. Kasi the longer we hold on to grudges, ang nasasaktan ay ikaw, hindi yung taong na iniisnab mo na matagal mo nang, kinikim-kim yung galit na yon. So try to forgive kasi lalong gagaan po ang ating damdamin at ating puso. Okay, next law. Okay, the law of gratitude. Be grateful. Sabi nila, gratitude lies in the heart of the universe. It must lie in me. Because we are part of life. So we must learn to be thankful. So give thanks, tulad ng kanta, di ba? Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. But if you're not very religious, you can just give thanks. Magpasalamat po kayo sa buhay, sa biyaya ng buhay. Okay, next. Okay, the law of personal peace. Yung mga taong nagme-meditate, alam nila ito eh. Meron po silang katahimikan after a meditation session. After prayer and meditation, meron po tayong personal peace. Alam po ninyo, pag wala po tayong peace, magkakasakit po tayo. Kailangan magkaroon ng katahimikan sa ating kaluluwa, sa ating puso, sa ating kaisipan. Nang sa ganon, ito po ang kalaban ng ating sarili sa karamdaman. People who do not have peace inside get sick. Very, very sick. So please, adopt a stance of peacefulness. Try. Okay. Finally, is that the last? Oh, tapos na tayo. Wala na tayong third poster? That's it. Ito na. That's the final poster, di ba? Okay. The law of managing stress. Ang mensahe dito ay maging maingat sa ating reaksyon sa isang sitwasyon na nagdulot ng matinding konsumisyon sa buhay natin. Ang daming Sean, di ba? Pero, totoo po yan. If we learn how to manage our stress, ang ating reaksyon sa isang sitwasyon, yung sitwasyon ay walang control na sa atin. Tayo ay may control sa sitwasyon na yon. You got it? So, if you can control your reaction to a situation that gave you aggravation, then you are in control. The stress does not control you. Halimbawa, masyado kang galitin, but you're aware na nako, magagalit na ako kasi ayaw ko itong sitwasyon nito. Pero nakita mo na. But you are aware. You are vigilant. You're alert. So, you will control your reaction and say, okay, nakikita ko yung sitwasyon na yan. I will not let it control me. Hindi ako iko-control ng sitwasyon na yon. I instead will be in charge of how I react to the situation. And when you do that, you are in charge. Okay, next law. Finally, on the home stretch na po tayo, emotional freedom. Lahat po tayo, we have a choice. Can you say that? I have a choice. Could you say that again? I have a choice. All of us have a choice. We are not condemned. We are not condemned to death, to the death of our anger or hatred or fear. We are not condemned to that because we have a choice. Pag meron po tayong kalungkutan, hindi natin sasabihin sa sarili, naku po, ang tindi ng sakit ng puso ko, ano kaya habang buhay, ganito na lang ako? No, no, no. Sasabihin nyo sa sarili, I have a choice. Kung ayaw nyo na magkaroon ng feeling ng ganun, do something about the situation. You have a choice. You can get out of the situation, or you can face the situation, or whoever it is that's causing you pain and say, listen, I'm not feeling good when you do this. Use your honesty and say it to the person. Sabihin nyo sa taong yun, masyado akong nai-stress sa ginagawa mo. Please, can we work out a situation that is win-win for both of us? So let's look at the next law. Diba? Nasa dulo yun. Okay? Emotional freedom actually is connected to your win-win, to play fair. Pero let's go to develop yourself. Marami po tayong mga gifts, maraming biyaya po sa loob ng ating puso, kaisipan, katawan, sa ating buhay na pwedeng i-develop. So learn to develop yourself. If you've always wanted to learn French, Spanish, or Mandarin, or whatever language, or learn how to speak Ilocano, you can develop yourself. It's never too late. All right. Next, the law of human dignity. The law of human dignity says everyone is entitled to respect. So, today is the day you will no longer become a doormat. Hindi po tayo doormat, ha? Lahat tayo, hindi tayo doormat. You will not accept that kind of situation. You will fight for your respect. You will not allow any person to talk down at you. At sasabihin mo sa taong yan, respeto, please. Respect lang, please. Because a person who knows how to respect someone will always, always have respect back. So, it goes two ways. Sabihin mo yan sa taong na hindi mabait sa inyo at sasabihin nyo yan. You respect me, I will respect you. Okay, next. The law of human dignity, never forget, lahat po tayo may dignidad. Finally, win-win. Pag ginawa natin lahat yan, malalaman po natin that life is all about playing fair. Walang lamangan dito. That's not good. To put one over somebody else, makakarma po tayo dyan, balang araw. So, the law of win-win says, play fair. Hindi tatlo para sa akin, isa lang para sa iyo. Play fair, ating kapatid. So, I think that's it. Those are the 22 non-negotiable laws on wellness. You can email me, coryquirino1@yahoo.com if you have more questions, or you can text us right now and send us a message. And if you want other topics that we can cover, mga iba pang topics na gusto nyong i-cover ng ating Be Well Now, we will be most happy to oblige. Please send us your suggestions now. And po mga katribo ay ang ating episode na Be Well Now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but today. God bless you po and be safe. Ako po si Cory Quirino para sa Be Well Now.
Daily Tribune would like to thank the following: Makati City, SM Supermall, Sharp, Century Peak, Prime Homes, Tulfo, DOTR Railway, LRTA, LRMC, Megawide, PGMA, DBP, CAAP, ICTSI, Aboitiz Power, Aboitiz, Udena, Cocogen, Globe, NLEX, Team Energy, MPT, Philcomsat, FDC, RCBC, Divina Law, Maya, Smart Trade, HMNF, LG, Smart, Maybank, PLDT, Kaliraya, Mr. Freeze, Senator Villar, Meralco, Republic Cement, Century Property, EK, Mapicon, Carranza, Houseland, Pag-ibig, Meralco, Isuzu, Toyota, Toktok, Suzuki, MG, Angkas, Mitsubishi, Beautyderm, SM Retail, NAC, Mondelez, BPI, Araneta, Insight, Pure Gold, Deco, Watson, Copiroti, Pagcor, and Simply Thai.